Live?
Yep.
Alrighty. Hello, we're going to be joining the second half because of a very awkwardly scheduled night of OLTP. We're starting the second half of 0.12 rubles versus Cap22s. This is going to be a big game, which is going to have a big impact on the finals, being the last match, although they're both guaranteed their spots, both teams. Will still influence who they play in the first round, which, of course, influences who they play in the final, whether or not they make it through. Custer looks like he's in a really good position to go for that rolling bomb at the start, but he doesn't go for it, he hesitates. MC Ride gets it in the end, and he's going to get the flag right off the bat, doing a sizzled-esque move. Doesn't quite get the 9-second cap in, though. I'm going to brag about that, don't I, right off the bat. Rain grabbing the flag, stopping MC Ride from getting the cap, and Custer's in position with Party Time. MC Ride bouncing off the wall very nicely to get away. Garbolic ball just closing down on him, getting the return, but one's there for the re-grab rolling bomb. They've got all the power-ups, it seems, 0.12 rubles, and putting them to good use to prevent Rain from going in to get that cap. Rain being closed down by only one chaser at the moment, who's having a bit of trouble circling around the middle to try and get him. Misses the snipe, which he's known very well after last week for doing very well. Rain trying to avoid Venetics now, who's come in. Still only one person chasing. Rain boosts through. Klosek, the only person chasing. Rain trying to go around Klosek, but can't make it work. Klosek just manages to get the return, but he almost missed it. Custer coming into the base. MC Ride needs to be returned by Party Time, which he's closing in on. He's getting closer, but one and Venetics have converged just in the nick of time. One getting the regrab. Probably not the best decision. He's going to get returned by Party Time. Venetics, the defender, grabbing the flag. He's going to get returned. Klosek is going to get returned after a flurry of flaccid grabs. The returns all finally happen, and the first cap is made to put Cap22's 1-0, one going for a grab, trying to get away from Party Time. He's very close, he's made it through. Cut! Not in position. The Flaccid has put the offensive defense out of position, and that allowed one to come in to get the cap. MC Ride's coming in to get another one. Rain has got a juke juice getting away from Myro Pingsek, as he's going to be known for this match. Rain getting away from them, though. One's the only person ahead, one person to beat, one person carrying the flag, and Rain is through. Very tense so far. Not quite sure what the first half was. Somebody able to tell me? 3-0 to the Rubles, so this is very close. The score is currently 4-1 to the Rubles. Very close, tense match. One trying to force Radiant away from him. Rain spikes himself. Custer's using his Juke Juice tag bro combination with the flag to get away from MC Ride, using the walls and the environment very nicely. Not many offenders can do that well. And he does it to get away from MC Ride. He dodges the snipe from MC Ride, dodges the snipe from one, and he's away through the left lobby. So it seems Rain also missing the snipe. That seems to be the name of the game so far, missing snipes. Custer diving past one, almost making it to the flag. He's going to get that rolling bomb, which is going to prove incredibly useful, but not useful if the flag can't get returned by Party Time, who's only getting pixels away from him. Custer uses the rolling bomb to get the return himself, because apparently his team isn't good enough at doing it. One going down the left pipe. Rain going to give Carbolic a tag pro escort, but can't make it work, so one's now got to get past a tag pro. Now three other Rubles members. Can he make it work if he has the bottom gate? But he can't communicate any of that, of course, because he doesn't have a microphone. Oh, except for in matches, I guess he does. Pingsek taking out Party Time. Venetics has only got the rebuild to beat, tries to boost in the base, but Custer just gets the return. Rain decides to go for the quicker route rather than going for the rolling bomb in the right pipe. Myro Pingsek is away through the left. Rain probably should have gone for the rolling bomb when he would still be alive. Carbolic is the only person who Pingsek needs to get past, but Rain is coming through, boosting through. Party Time's behind him. Rain and Carbolic in front of him. Rain doing a very good prediction to get the return. One coming into base as quickly as he can. Party Time is trying to close him down, almost getting the boost. If he had have hit it, he would have missed it. Custer's waiting for the middle power up, and Party Time does get the return in there. And this is very, very fast-paced, very, very exciting match so far. Rain boosting it to base. No flag there to be returned there. Myro Pingsek, I don't even know if he's been seen, except by Carbolic Ball, who can't line up the snipe quickly enough. Party Time is the only person ahead of him, but there's nobody to defense, so Party Time makes a sensible decision to go for a grab while he can and get away from the base. He's going up the top right, and he's going to get a rolling bomb out of it as well. One going down the left-hand side. Venetics lining up the snipe, but it takes too long. He hesitates. A team that was so well known for getting fantastic snipes and Smirk last weekend just hasn't been able to get a single one so far, it seems. One doing the dirty work himself and going for the cousin's kiss on the flag carrier. Myro Pingsek getting away from Carbolic Ball, almost, not quite. Venetics' blocks on Rain weren't quite enough, but Venetics, the defender, I say again, carrying the flag. One going to stop him from doing that for very long, and it looks like we've had a reset of positions now. Rain just trying to get back into offense. Very, very fast-paced. Middle power up respawning soon. Rain doesn't seem to be conscious of that. He is conscious of the fact that he's a fucking amazing offender, getting away from Venetics, but MC Ride is an even better defender, it seems, getting the return. Custer getting the Juke Juice in the right-hand side of the map, getting past Venetics, diving onto MC Ride, missing the snipe. Venetics going straight into a spike. One's got a Juke Juice trying to close down Custer, substituting for Venetics, who killed himself. Custer's got past MC Ride, almost. Carbolic can't get into a position to block in time. He was just a little too impatient then, but that's okay because Rain's coming in and with perfect timing like clockwork, getting the cap. There was only Pixel and 0.25 seconds away from missing that cap. It seemed the score is now 4-2 in this half. They've got plenty of time. 5 minutes is definitely enough time to get 2 caps. If I can get a cap in 9 seconds, I think they can get 2 caps in 5 minutes. But they didn't do it in the first half. They've done it so far, 2 caps in the last 5 minutes, but that wasn't without Rubles getting one to their name as well. Myro Pingsec getting away from Party Time with one of the oldest tricks in the book, the classic wall bounce, but not going to get away from Party Time, who catches up just in the nick of time. Carbolic and Party Time, 2 rookies this season who are playing defense together. They tried this, the rookie defense did Cap 22s in Danger Zone, and it worked very well for them. It got them a huge win. Doesn't seem to be working for them so far. Again, very coordinated offensive duo of Myro, Klosek, and one. Custer coming into base, it might be able to work just a little bit more, and Custer comes in. Klosek going for a flaccid, one getting blocked by 2 people. The score is now all tied up. Is it tied up? No, it's 4-3, I do believe. So they're very, very close to getting it back in the game. 4 minutes and 20 seconds left. Again, that's definitely enough time to put him in the lead. Rain boosting in. Custer's got a tag pro. He decides to go flag pro. Not the best decision. Venetics returns him. MC Ride returns Rain, who tries to pick up the pieces from it, but drops it all out of his hands. Myro Pingsec has left the team. Is this lagging out? Is this a substitution that we're going to see? Nobody has joined yet. Insanity has joined. Insanity did have a little bit of the game time. This kind of substitution did happen in the very second round, it was, of Boombox. And in the first half, when Insanity played, they were down 5-3. Klosek subbed in. They won 10-5. So let's see if they're going to give Cap 22s an easier time like they did for Fireballs by putting Insanity in. Not to be harsh. Insanity's a great guy. He's pretty cute. Rain coming in, he's got 3 people ahead of him, one's got a rolling bomb. MC Ride almost takes out his teammate. Rain grabbing the rolling bomb, which should help him. Getting past MC Ride, using it well. One might just be able to get past Party Time, faking him out to go on the boost. One is now ahead of Party Time, and Rain juking past, trying to get the split, but can't make it work. Insanity's just subbed out again. Maybe I offended him a bit too much, because he's just left. He's joined back again. Probably just needed to get some fresh air. I'm sorry if I offended you, Insanity. Custer and Carbolic, 2 defender and an offender, both rookies going on offense, but Carbolic's gone back into defense. One is getting away from Party Time, so it seems with Insanity helping out with the blocks. Carbolic gets the return in the end, though Rain gets a tag pro, as every good flag carrier does, opting not to get it actually, probably just to save that extra 0.2 of a second that I'm sure it did help, even though he got returned. MC Ride finally gets a sniper right, and he gets the return. Custer, paces of the match seems to have slowed down just a little bit with the teams doing a bit more right, I guess. Custer, I suppose maybe that was what they were trying to do, relieving the tag pro, because now Custer's grabbed it later, and the Juke Juice, and he's going to be able to make much better use of it than Rain would have been able to, which they are doing very well. Custer's giving him an escort, getting one kill, 2 kills, 3 kills. Insanity is going to get returned as well. Bang, 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 and that puts the score to an even match with only 2 minutes and 11 seconds left to go. Klosek might be trying to fix his internet frantically to get back in. Bleach, unkindly, can be distracting to type. One coming into the base. Rain going for a grab, but he misses it and returns while he's babbling away, trying to tell Bleach not to type in the chats. The score is now 1 cap lead for the 0.12 Ribbles. I don't know exactly what the score is, but it is tight. Insanity grabbing a tag pro doesn't follow the same strategy that Rain did just a couple of minutes ago. One getting the re-grab, the handoff, while Party Time are out of position. Only 2 people ahead of him, but they've got a tag pro on their team. 1 team ahead of him. Insanity gets the return. Never mind Insanity being not good enough. He's just got the return, the kill. And that's put Ribbles 2 caps in the lead, 1 minute and 30 seconds left. But this is very, very, very tight. Rain and Custer rather trying to go up against MC Ride and Venetics, but Custer can't make it work. Maybe Rain with the Juke Juice can do a little bit more. One getting a fantastic grab to get a split, knocking 3 people out of the way, but gets a little bit caught going through the pipe. That looked like lag if you ask me, but maybe he was trying to do something similar to the gate in Geokoala, trying to bounce off and trick him to think he was going in there and bounce off, go in the other direction. whatever he was trying to do, it certainly didn't work. Rain's got a juke juice, maybe he can make something with. Custer's got a rolling bomb regrab, that's valuable. He's got a spike right next to him to the Rain, he could kill himself and give them the rolling bomb regrab, but it took too long. MC Ride goes for a snipe, misses it, Rain's going through the pipe, but he just misses the boost and kills himself. Maybe he saw that rolling bomb down the bottom left and can use that to go on offense. Doesn't look like he's going to be going for it. He's going to go up against 2 defenders, they're all on his own, getting a little bit cocky. Insanity going through the left hand pipe and can't make it work, getting self-spiked. 30 seconds left to go. I think Cat22s need as much of a miracle as Fireballs needed to get through the semi-finals to get this win back into their hands. They have won half, they've won the battle, but they haven't won the war. 10 seconds left to go. I'm calling it right there. Fantastic game. I think that's going to be all she wrote. 1, grabbing the flag, maybe he can do something left. 6 seconds is all you need to get a cap. He's got past party time, he's got past carbolic, but he hasn't got past a spike, and that is going to be the end of the game. 1 doing a job of carrying 0.12 rubles, as some would suggest. What was the aggregate score? Sorry, Radiant? 6-4 aggregate to 0.12 rubles. I believe that has secured their because coming into this game, so both of these teams were undefeated, weren't they? I think Rubel's got a tie. I think Cap22's got 1 tie or 2 ties. Only one person was going to be able to maintain that lossless record, and Rubels were the people who did it. Okay, Cap22's did get a loss last weekend, it seems my mistake. But anyway, what an intense second half at the very least. I didn't watch the first half. I'm sure that was equally as good, and if it was, then I'm not going to complain about that at all. Maybe we can get one of the captains in here. Okay, we do have Rain. Rain, unfortunately, you didn't get to beat what is now the top team in OLTP, undefeated. Second week in a row that you've got a loss, which is the first time that's ever happened to you in OLTP after 2 seasons, that you've had 2 losses in a row. What do you think was the biggest thing that went wrong for you guys, or would you put it to them just playing a better game?
On the whole, I thought that they just played a lot more solidly than us. In the second half, I thought that we corrected our mistakes really well and had a lot stronger second half. I thought on the whole, our tactics and our use of power-ups especially was a lot better in that second half, but their first half was just so commanding that we couldn't really come back from it. Their defense for minutes at a time just wouldn't let us grab the flag. Yeah, it's just really hard to play against Vern and MC when they're playing that well. On the other hand, I thought that PT and Carb had a really good game in that second half. They were playing no grab defense really well against One and Klosek. But yeah, just on the whole, weaker than Rubels there.
Looks like I think the top 4 has the top 4 been secured now. The flag bearers and Cappy played their match yet?
Not yet.
No. All right. Well, so far Cap22s, you're going to be playing against Spikadelic Death Caps. Actually, I don't think that can change.
Vern, sorry, Dragon Vern here as a standing captain for the 0.12 rubles. Do you want to ask the questions?
Go ahead, Radiant.
No, I said, do you want to?
Go ahead, Radiant. Go ahead, Radiant.
Okay. Well, you guys seem to have a pretty good game. We didn't watch the first half, but 3-0 up at halftime was probably a good feeling. What do you think happened for you guys in the second half to lose by 1 point in that second half, when overall you seem to be a better team?
Klosek, because he's gone home, as you know, just having bad ping, and that caught up with him in the second half, and he was getting inconsistent ping for most of that second half, which basically put us down a player. He eventually subbed out and got Insanity, and that really steadied our ship, and then we continued on where we left off in the first half after that.
Yeah, well, you guys played a great game. Do you think you had any one aspect of the game that put you guys a few caps above the Cap22s, or was it just kind of an overall better game on your half?
I feel like MC and I had a stronger defensive effort than we normally have on Holy See. It's a very hard map to keep the flag in your base, and I figured we did that for quite a lot of that game. in comparison to Cap 22s, and that probably allowed us to get more caps as we had to flag.
Yes, I did notice that. We didn't watch the first half, but Sizzle and I did, comment on the fact that, especially for the first half, like the first 5 minutes of that second half, you guys, the match itself was extremely paced with a lot of really close opportunities for both teams to cap. Was there anything that really changed? Was it Insanity's substituting in that made the rest of that half a lot slower paced?
Yeah, like we were in that second half, at the first 5 minutes or so, with Klosek suffering from bad ping, we were scrambling for most of that game, which probably showed it was high paced. We couldn't really keep up with our positioning. That's a key point of our game style. So we were like boosting all over the place, trying to scramble, get in positions, which led to that. And once Insanity came on, we resettled, play games to our pace. Yeah.
Oh, great game, and congratulations. Good
Yep.
luck for the semi-finals against whoever it is. Currently looking like it might be flag bearers, but yeah. What are you supposed to say to the people that lose? Hard luck.
Sorry,
Commiserations.
In
Hard
the most
luck.
unbiased way possible, Radiant, you say we're sorry you lost.
Okay, you guys suck,
And we say
and
you
Cap
guys play
22s
very
are the
well.
worst team. Nah, but like, hard luck, guys. You guys had a few opportunities.
I do have to say though, start, or maybe it was the second cap of that second half, was probably one of the best caps I've ever seen. Radiant, you came in, you only got it by about a pixel. It was very close.
Streams, we will be probably actually continuing the stream maybe for the game that will be on soon.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the third game of Week 7 of OLTP. This game's going to be on the Holy See between Wu-Tang Clan on blue and the Flagbearers on red for the first half. I'm accompanied by Radiant, my co-commentator. How are you tonight?
Alright. I mean, had a pretty heartbreaking day so far, so as good as you can be after a OLTP loss.
The noble C22s losing, but this is the important game, of course. Wu-Tang Clan on blue getting some pretty bad spawns at the start. Not going to be able to get that mid rolling bomb as quickly as they'd like. Perhaps Kizuna will be able to get that, actually. Kizuna will get that as Noob spikes himself, but she's alone in the base with that rolling bomb. But it looks like she's going to get out of the... No, she's not. Elfit's on Street Lamp, playing defense with the Flagbearers, going to close her down. As Noob on the other side gets closed down as well, Borgen with the Tagro and the rolling bomb, going to be able to get back into his own base as Kitsune gets some space afforded by Illuminati's Tagro, but Street Lamp gonna boost right past her. Borgen in the bottom left gonna get closed down by Evoke and Amitan. Kitsune gonna get closed down in her own base, not gonna be able to get that cap. Elfitzo with the flag, gonna be able to get past Evoke's boost. Illuminati, bottom left, gonna get closed down by Street Lamp and Borgen. Gonna get taken out by Street Lamp snipe there. Kitsune gonna go into left pipe as Noob in the top right in a 1v1 with Amitan. Gonna get past him. Evoke and Illuminati gonna boost and spike themselves and not be able to get a return as Amitan grabs the flag. Noob's gonna cap 1-0 to the Flagbearers. Are you lagging? I believe the server is experiencing some pretty bad lag at the moment from both teams. But we'll try and work through it. Noob and Borgen in Wu-Tang Clan's base. Noob with the tag, where Borgen's gonna use that to get past Illuminati. No, he's not. As Noob boosts back towards his own base. As both teams reset, Kitsune coming into the Flagbearers base with that juice and the rolling bomb. Gonna be able to get past Street Lamp and Elfitzo. If Wu-Tang Clan can just get the blocks on Noob, they will be able to get that cap. They do get the return on Noob, but Borgen boosts in just in time to get that flag. And Kitsune's gonna somehow get past Elfitzo, not for long though, as Elfitzo does get their return. Borgen with all the space in the world, but Amitan has his own flag. Gonna not be able to get past middle, as both flag carriers get returned. Kitsune picks up the flag. Noob gets returned as well. Kitsune in the bottom left, Noob and Borgen not gonna close her down. Borgen's eventually gonna get to there and close her down as Amitan, Illuminati and Evoke still in their base just trying to take out Noob there. Illuminati's gonna spike himself, as is Kitsune, and both teams gonna reset here. Yeah, as I was saying, a bit of lag issues suffered by both teams look to be affecting the play. Some really quite easy snipes getting missed and a lot of self spikes only a few minutes into this first half. 1-0 to the Flagbearers as Evoke and Amitan lock down Noob and Borgen and get 2 returns there. Illuminati, known for his defense, playing some offense for the Wu-Tang Clan here. I believe Hi-Fi was suffering too. So Borgen gonna get that tag right in the middle, gonna come into the base with Noob. Noob is gonna get returned, not using that tag to its full effect. As Illuminati flaccid, Kitsune does get out, and can she boost middle? Yes, she can. Will she be able to get the blocks in from a team and get the cap? No, she won't. Borgen is gonna get the flag and boost back towards his own base. Kitsune just trying to buy her team time for Illuminati and Evoke to get in position to get a return. However, she is gonna get past both Elfitzo and Street Lamp and get the juice in the top right corner. As Evoke and Amitan take out Borgen there. Noob is going to choose not to take that boost in the middle and is just going to go towards the bottom left. As Evoke does spike himself, Noob's going to come in for another cap. That's 2-0 to the Flagbearers here. Amatam's gonna push Noob into Kitsune and get a return. Some pretty patchy play from both teams as Borgen gets past both Amatam and Evoke. As Evoke pushes Amatam with the flag into El Fito, that's going to be a return. But Illuminati gets it just in time to save another cap for the Wu-Tang clan. Bit of a fast start in this first 5 minutes, Raiden. What have you noticed in terms of a 2-0 lead to the Flaggers, whether they've been doing better than the Wu-Tang clan here?
I haven't really noticed too much, although I have noticed the Flagberries have been capitalizing on getting out of base a little bit better, you know, getting into their own base and stuff, and getting those blocks on, whereas the Wu-Tang clan are struggling a little bit. However, I've only actually watched the last 2 minutes as I was dealing with some technical difficulties, so what I could be saying is completely wrong.
One thing I've definitely noticed is that my ping is spiking to about 250 pretty consistently.
I haven't noticed anything other than the usual 180, so...
Oh, really? Perhaps it's just me then. Hopefully both teams aren't suffering from too much lag. Evoke is going to get a rolling bomb and the tag around the middle as Noob boosts through the middle to the bottom left. Kitsune going to get returned in the left pipe. Amatam and Evoke choosing not to close down Noob here, rather just trying to take out El Fitzo. That seems a bit fruitless. As Amatam and Illuminati in the base, trying to make something happen on offense so that Noob isn't allowed the opportunity to cap. Amatam not going to get the return quick enough. Kitsune going to get the flag just in time. Noob not going to be able to get that cap. Evoke boosting in as well, of course, known for his offense, playing some defense here. After Mamble Pig's 2-week absence now, so a bit of unorthodox play from both teams in terms of positions, with Illuminati really knows a defender. Kitsune going to get the flag and get to the left. Evoke did cap there. It's 2-1 to the Flag Rose at the moment. Illuminati going to get taken out by El Fitzo there. Both teams looking to reset. Borgen and Street Lamp on offense together. Evoke does have the tag row though. Kitsune going to use a rolling bomb to get past El Fitzo and Noob. Going to come into base. Oh, going to boost just into Street Lamp. Evoke and Amatam not communicating whether they had the block well enough there, and that is a good opportunity to cap that really went to waste there. Noob with the flag and the rolling bomb. Evoke boosting past him, just took that boost a bit too fast. Gonna be able to catch up with Amatam's help and get the return as Borgen going into the bottom gate part of the map, gonna be able to use the coordination from Noob. However, Illuminati and Evoke gonna be able to get on that button as well, and he will not be able to get through the gate, and he gets returned coming to the base. Noob with the flag, ahead of 2 now. Borgen not going to be able to block him. Evoke on the left with the tag right and the flag, going to spike himself. That was a bit of an uncharacteristic self-spike from the offensive MVP last season, I do believe. Borgen and Evoke facing off with the tag rows in each other's base, or rather in Wu-Tang Clan's base. As Borgen boosts, gonna get past Amatam. Amatam boosts past him. Borgen is gonna be in between a rock and a hard place to Evoke, covering both the entrances to the Flagbear's base, but he will spike himself. But Kitsune does get the flag just in time and does get the return. Both teams resetting now. 2 minutes left in this first half. 2-1 to the Flagbearers. Not much in terms of offense has happened in the past 8 minutes. Both teams, or rather 5 minutes, so both teams looking like they really just can't get the blocks going to each other's base. However, Borgen is going to be able to get past Evoke and Amatam. Not for long though. Noob, however, will be able to, but Illuminati fighting his way for the block just in time. Kitsune against 4 in the Flagbearers base, rather, with that rolling bomb. Gonna go through the left pipe here. She is gonna spike herself though. There are a lot of self spikes in this game, which leads me to believe that the lag is quite a lot worse than initially stated. Borgen gonna get taken out by Amatam. there as well as both teams reset again. Ovok boosting into the base with the tag row, going to be able to cover Illuminati, chasing out Street Lamp. Borgin is at the bottom of that left pipe, but he's going to get caught in no man's land here. He's so far behind Illuminati here, pretty much not doing anything, but Illuminati trying to take a sneaky boost into the base, but won't be able to. Borgin able to get past both the defenders of Wu-Tang Clan. However, Kitsune ahead of him with the Juke Juice, looking to get the return. However, Borgin's going to be able to get past both Illuminati and Amatam and get the rolling bomb from the middle. And gonna blast Amatam into that spike. He boosts past Kitsune as well if they can just get the return on Evoke, but they can't. Borgin threading the needle, but can't get that final return. 2-1 to the Flag Bearers going into the second half. Evoke topping the leaderboard with a cap and 19 returns. Pretty much carrying his team there. Without those 19 returns, the rest of his team really struggling on that defense with 8. And 7 from Amatam and Illuminati. And on the flag, 2-1 to Flag Bearers. And Noob with 2 caps for his team. Noob requesting to postpone the second half till tomorrow, but don't think that's possible. After we played the first half, I believe the second half is going to go ahead though. If you can just swap the teams over rating, we can get into it. What do you think needs to happen on Wu-Tang Clan's side to shore up the defense, especially, which has been pretty weak in that first half with Noob and Borgin really ripping up Illuminati and Evoke and Kitsune on that chasing?
Well, other than that defense, which is basically what you mentioned, I think the blocking, like they're blocking, not actually converting the opportunities they have when the flag carriers in the base into caps. The flag carriers kind of rushing in too much. I think maybe the defense aren't blocking as well as they should, and they are just really unable to convert the caps they should be getting. I think that is probably the main thing that stood out for me.
Yeah, it looks like on both team sides, their offenders were really just rushing into the base, giving the defense of their sides not enough time to get those blocks in place and really get a solid path for those offenders to get to the flag and cap. So they really just need to be a bit more patient coming into the base, let the defense get set up, possibly get those power-ups so that they can help their offenders, rather than simply rushing in to the offensive defense and wasting valuable flags. Going into the second half, Wu-Tang Clan will be on the red side, and the blue side will be the flag bearers for this half. Hi-Fi going to get subbed in for Amatam, who is simply lagging too much to play. So lineups will be Illuminati and Kitsune on offense, I believe, Wu-Tang Clan, and Hi-Fi and Evoke on defense. Rather, Hi-Fi is maybe going to go on offense here. Kitsune going to be able to use that tag row to get Street Lamp out of the way, and Hi-Fi is going to come in for a first tap. That's tying the game up at 2-all. Kitsune going to get the flag as well. Trying to juke away past Street Lamp's bomb, but she won't be able to juke away past El Fitzo as he boosts right into him, and then boosts right into a spike there. Borgin and Noob facing up against Evoke and Hi-Fi on offense, who are two really quite strong players when they're both on their game. Just had a really quite unlucky season in many respects with Wu-Tang Clan not picking up a single win thus far. They do have a chance in this game to really take the Flag Bearers out of playoff contention though. If the Flag Bearers don't win this game, I believe they're not going to make it into the playoffs. But Borgin's going to get the cap to put the Flag Bearers ahead by 1. Illuminati going to spike himself, but that gives Kitsune enough time to get past both Street Lamp and El Fitzo. However, she has to backtrack to get past El Fitzo's boost, and she will be able to boost past Elfito into the left spike, but Borgin with the flag. However, Borgin gets taken out. Noob just in his way for too much time. Street Lamp on the left pipe, trying to get taken out by both Hi-Fei and Evoke, but Kitsune not in the position to cap as Borgin gets a flag and gets through middle. Nobody remotely near him as Illuminati wasting a boosting past Borgin, but will be able to take Borgin out now. However, Kitsune gonna spike herself as a bit of a lag spike, I believe, causes 2 self spikes. Elfito with the flag, usually a defender, but is known for his, at times, adept flag holding ability. Illuminati does take him out though. Borgin choosing to shy away from Kitsune as Street Lamp with the boost looks to hold her down. Borgin with the rolling bomb, gonna use it to blast away Evoke, get the flag, and get down to the left pipe. Nobody near him. Gonna try and boost past Evoke. No, he won't. He's gonna boost to the right pipe as Illuminati on the other side gets a flag and the rolling bomb in the bottom left. Street Lamp looks like he's gonna leave that rolling bomb for Borgin, who is gonna get closed down by both Kitsune and Evoke. Kitsune making a mistake there, choosing not to close down Borgin well enough as Borgin gets past. Borgin gonna get the rolling bomb in the right pipe as well as Hi-Fei gets a flag. Hi-Fei gonna boost through the middle and gonna get into that bottom gate. Kitsune staying on the rig grab, not choosing to go for the button, which could have been a help for Hi-Fei if he had just got it quicker. As Street Lamp on the other side gets it, some really good coordination from the flag bearers there, cutting down Hi-Fei and getting the return. Borgin with the flag, getting chased down by Hi-Fei, Evoke, and Illuminati. Nobody covering Noob on that rig grab, which is a bit risky. However, Illuminati's gonna get taken out by that stealth spike. It looks like there's a bit of lag for both these sides here. Kitsune boosting into the bottom left, trying to just get a little bit of time so that her defenders, Illuminati, Hi-Fei, and Evoke, can get the return, but only Hi-Fei really chasing Borgin at the moment. It just looks like the communication on the chasing isn't there for the Wu-Tang clan. As Evoke does spike himself again, that's going to cost them even more time. However, Hi-Fei with a wonderful boost, going to get a return. Illuminati going to get the flag as well. Borgin, however, with another creative boost, going to get a return as both these teams reset with Hi-Fei and Evoke back on defense, covering Street Lamp. Kitsune with a flaccid. Sorry.
I was going to say, there was actually 3 great boosts by the 2 teams there. Wu-Tang Clan, I think it was Hi-Fei and Evoke had some great boost returns, and then obviously Borgin with that lovely one at the end there.
Yeah, indeed, both these teams at times using bursts really well, but at other times it looks like they are missing some boosts that they really should hit, so possibly lag is an issue for both teams here. Kitsune going to boost into the so that Noob doesn't have an opportunity to get the flag back and cap that. However, Borgin going to boost in, going to be another cap. That's a 2-cap lead for the flag bearers. As Kitsune does get the flag, Evoke is past all of them if they can just get the blocks on Noob here. And it looks like they can't as Borgin going to boost in, get the flag. However, Evoke backtracking, gonna try and boost it back in towards the base, but the blocks just aren't there. Street Lamp and Noob completely unblocked. However, Hi-Fei gonna close down Noob after he grabs a flag again. As we were saying at halftime, the blocks just aren't there for Wu-Tang Clan, but it looks like on the flag bearer side, in terms of their blocking coming into base, they really have improved, which has led to a really quite stronger performance from them in the second half. Illuminati boosting into base with the rolling bomb, gonna get taken out by some good positioning from Elfito there. As Noob again trying to get another cap here, isn't gonna be able to as Kitsune with that tag while using it masterfully. Gonna take out Street Lamp and Noob again. Giving Evoke a lot of time on the flag. However, Hi-Fei and Illuminati in no man's land, not really achieving much there. Not going to be able to defend Elfito with a flag and get the cap, which they so desperately need to close down these 2 this 2-cap deficit. So Evoke with a flag, a really talented flag holder, is going to be able to survive quite a while with that flag. Threading past Borgin and Street Lamp, some lovely juking there. However, not going to be able to cap. Noob eventually catching up to him, and Street Lamp with the flag. The Street Lamp is going to be able, with the rolling bomb and the flag, to take out Kits. Nobody took that rolling bomb from the Street Lamp, which would have resulted in just a cousin kiss rather than a cap. And another cap for Noob. That's a 4-cap lead towards the flag bearers. As Kitsune spikes herself again, Borgin up towards the top right corner. This looks like this could be securing flag bearers' playoff hopes. If they can just hold this for another 2 minutes 50, they will be in the playoffs. El Fitzo and Borgin just past. No, they will not be able to get past Kitsune, and that's a cap for Kitsune. Cutting the deficit down by 1. As Illuminati going to be able to get another cap? No, he's not. He's going to be unable to get the cap as Noob with some lovely boost cuts down his options. Now, I'm saying cut a lot. Evoke covering the boost. His options there. As Noob is unable to get that cap. No. Noob unable to get that cap. Hi-Fei is going to get into the right pipe. Going to be able to get that rolling bomb in the right. Evoke and Kitsune looking to close down Noob's options here. Evoke, Kitsune with the flag and the juke juice. Kitsune with the flag and the juke juice. Going to be able to get past El Fitzo, but Borgin is going to be able to close down her approach to the base. Ooh. Street Lamp. Nobody near Street Lamp, as both Illuminati and Illuminati spikes himself again. Nobody is remotely near Street Lamp, as Kitsune somehow saving her team. All the other members of her team were just in no man's land there, but Kitsune somehow saving that cap from happening. But Street Lamp going to boost back into base, but Evoke is there as well. Jeez, these are some really close caps, which could go the flag bearer's way if Kitsune and Evoke hadn't been playing so well on the flag. Really costing TFB there, unable to get those returns quick enough. El Fitzo going to be able to get a rolling bomb in the flag in the bottom left corner of the map. Some more time afforded to the flag bearers. They just have so much time on the flag here. Wu-Tang Clan just look like they can't close down the flag at all. Illuminati and Hi-Fei with no clue where El Fitzo is, just boosting in towards the base aimlessly, as El Fitzo still has that rolling bomb and Kitsune missing the boost onto El Fitzo. There just looks like there's no communication from the Wu-Tang Clan here. But El Fitzo gonna get closed down by Hi-Fei here. Illuminati gonna make his way up into the base rather than try and get that return with 9 seconds left. A bit of an iffy decision there. But Noob gonna be able to get that flag. Not gonna be a final cap. And that is gonna be a win for the flag bearers. I think that secures their playoff spot. Yeah, definitely hard for me to focus on that game because of the lag, which made it pretty unwatchable. I can only imagine how bad it would have been for the players there. Not the best conditions to run that game in, but there you go, the flag bearers winning that game. 6-4, I do believe it was. Apparently, the flag bearers aren't necessarily in playoff contention yet. If Kabi Hamiha win their game, they will get in ahead of the flag bearers. But Spikadelic Death Caps are pretty much heavily tipped to win that game. So Radian, you didn't really have much of a chance to speak there, which is really the nature of Holy See. Everything is happening at once. Yeah, I'm hearing from Vexation as well that if Cappy, Hammy, Heart tie or win against Spike Hill at Def Caps, then they will make the finals over the Flagbird, which could be a tactical decision by SDC, because they will be playing possibly the winner of Rubles against either Cappy, Hammy, Heart or the Flagbearers. Yeah, anyway, as I was saying, Radiant, what were your thoughts on that game with the Flagbearers really taking a commanding win in that second half?
I think that the game was probably closer than the scoreline made it look. However, one of the deciding factors in Wu-Tang Clan's loss was probably just their relatively poor positioning throughout the entire game. I think at the end there they were hardly chasing the enemy flag carrier, I think, and then also a lot of the time you saw them just probably not being in the right place at the right time in terms of if they get a return, they should have, instead of boosting back towards their own base, they should really be heading towards the enemy base or towards the middle, and I think that led to a few caps as well. And again, as I mentioned at halftime, them not being able to convert the opportunities they had into caps was probably another important factor in their loss.
Yeah, I definitely thought the Wu-Tang Clan's inability to close down Borgen and move especially quickly enough just really cost them a lot. Evoke and Kitsune were playing out of their minds on the flag, and they really had they were closed down by Street Lamp and El Fitzo so much, but they just had so much space on the flag, it seemed.
Yeah.
Definitely a really strong performance by them, which was a bit unfortunate not to result in some more caps in that second half. But definitely a respectable result for the Wu-Tang Clan, who've been blown out in previous weeks. Only losing that game by two caps, I do believe.
I'm not sure.
Anyway, if we could just pull in a couple of captains.
Who do you want to speak to first?
I guess you can pull in Evoke if you wanted to. G'day, Evoke. Unmute you. So, your season is over. I thought that you guys played really well in that last game, only losing by a few caps. When you've been blown out in previous weeks, really strong flag holding by you and Kissner, especially there. After that first half, I thought you were in for a chance. What do you think was your main fault in that second half, where you looked like the worst team for the majority of it?
Well, I thought we did quite well, especially in the first half, and the team definitely felt we had a chance going into the second half. I chalk it up to we were suffering from a bit of lag on our side, and I'd also chalk it up to our team chemistry or lack of. A lot of our players have been inconsistent throughout the season, and makes it hard. But other than that, we did pretty well. It wasn't a blowout, and yeah.
Yeah, I thought that you guys had a really, really strong performance at times in that second half, but a bit of inconsistent chasing did cost you a couple of caps, I thought.
Yeah, we definitely felt that we could have got a few more caps than what the scoreboard shows. And
Yeah.
as Kit saying in the lobby, one of our goals going into that game was not to be wooden spooners, so we accomplished that.
There you go.
So we're pretty happy.
Yeah, unfortunate circumstances for Wu-Tang Clan coming into this game with Mamble Pig, of course, going missing. Some lag on your end, and playing with 4 players that hadn't really played much together. Especially as Amatam had to get subbed out, chucking in Hi-Fi for that second
Yeah, I
half.
decided to give Hi-Fi a run there because we hadn't seen much of him this season. So
Yeah, he definitely impressed us with some of those snipes, especially in that second half. So Wu-Tang Clan barely not making wooden spoon by 1 cap difference.
we'll take it. That's all we need.
At least you're not as bad as Balls of Prey. If somebody could just drag in Street Lamp, that would be excellent. Otherwise, there you go. Good day, Street Lamp. Congratulations on the win. However, playoffs still out of your hands. Cappy Hammy Heart, if they win or draw, will make the playoffs ahead of you. how confident are you, firstly, that Spikadelic Death Caps will win their game against them? And secondly, if you've got to play, looks like you'll be playing the Rubles, how confident are you for that game on Star?
Well, I don't want to get too hopeful because my dreams would be shattered if 2 seasons in a row I thought I was going to make it into the playoffs and then it didn't happen. So I'm expecting Kamehameha to at least tie with Spikadelics and win against Wu-Tag at the moment. Just trying to keep my hopes down. But if we do manage to get in, up against the Rubles, we've faced them once before. We did pretty well. I felt like we were the better the team. We got a couple of unlucky plays that didn't go our way, and I feel pretty confident going up against them in the playoffs.
Yeah, cool. Congratulations on the win. You took that game by a few caps there. You really ran away with it in that second half. However, Kitsune and Evoke, they looked like they really could just exploit your chasing there with some massive hold times and really just getting away from your defenders quite a lot. How do you think you're going to improve on that going into the playoffs against 2 really accomplished offenders like Closek and One?
We're going to try and play in more enclosed maps.
Fair enough. Such as Star?
Yeah, that's the plan.
I guess it's a start. Well, that was Wu-Tag Clan against the Flagbearers. Flagbearers taking that game. However, playoff contention for the Flagbearers is out of their hands with Kamehameha needing to lose for them to make it. Congratulations on the win streak, Lamp, and good luck going into the playoffs. Really good performance from Noob, especially there, taking a lot of caps. So yeah, I guess we'll see you guys tomorrow night for Kamehameha against Spikadelic Death Caps, where the playoff contention for 4th place will be decided.
Thanks, guys.